Hello! Welcome to the cafe. How can I help you today? Hello. I was here to meet up with some guy. Do I look alright? Would you like to try our special? It's a peppermint mochaccino. Yes. Can I have that with oat milk? And extra peppermint? I want my breath to smell good for him. That will be $9.99. You want anything else? Our croissants are better than the ones down the road. Okay, I'll take one. Should I get anything for Dave? He told me he likes sweets. Sweets? We got them. Lemon loaf is what the minivan moms like. Lemon loaf was Lenny's favorite. But Dave is different. I'll take this chance. Your total is $29.99. Want to leave a tip? Here's $2. Is my hair in place? I better get the bathroom code. 1, 2, 3, 4, you can go. But don't stay in there too long. Corporate don't like that. Oh my god, he is here. Looks like my order is ready too. It only took 35 minutes. Hi, Dave. I got you a cake. You want to sit down? Sit down. Haven't even got my coffee yet. Oh, right. I'll take your stuff. I hope I don't die. Where is he? Why did I come here? Is it my nerves or the coffee making me feel like that? Hi, Victoria. I got you a cookie because you're a sweet like one. Oh my god, you shouldn't have. What time is it on your watch? 6 o'clock? You got another date? No, I don't. I just don't know how to speak. Well, you can speak. You speak to my soul. My soul is on fire too. You want to catch a movie? I don't want to listen to fake jazz anymore. Yes, but not a long one. I gotta drive to work tomorrow. I can't relate to that. I'm a lazy artist, but at least we look good together. Whose car should we take? Living in the suburbs sure is weird. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your night, and make sure you come back to the cafe. I don't want to come back to the cafe, but I have a feeling I will never meet my match. But it doesn't matter. At least my right hand will get a little action tonight. I walk past the most beautiful girl in the world. Her name was SoHo Girl. SoHo Girl didn't even look my way, but boy, did I look at her. Where was she going? A store I could never afford. Buying shoes I could never walk in. That fit looks like Gucci. Could she tell I got my coat on sale? Yeah, I bet she has a man. I went to a coffee shop, drinking my cappuccino, still thinking about SoHo Girl. SoHo Girl lives the life of my dreams. Where did she get her money? Working for a company? Or is she self-made? Or is it that daddy's money? Biological or sugar? I want a daddy because mine didn't love me enough. He chose alcohol over me. But I choose shoes over my own integrity. Just like SoHo girl. I want her clothes. I want her man. I want that. I don't give a fuck face. My mug gives off. Take advantage of me. I don't got no money in my pocket. I gave it to a guy that said he needed $100 to buy lunch. I don't think my clothes will ever be trendy, but SoHo girl, she invents them. Actually, she got them off the runway. But I won't get them until H&M sells them next year. I walked to Tribeca to get a sandwich, still thinking about SoHo girl. I bet she hasn't had a carb in at least 5 years. Who needs carbs when you look that good? I bet her husband's body is as bad as mine. My ass probably has more cellulite than his. My car might be busted, but there is nothing plastic surgery can fix. Just ask SoHo girl. I walk back to my 3-star hotel, still thinking about that bitch. I want to be her so bad. I never want to sit on the subway again. But why do these rich people sit in traffic all day? You can't even park here. Rich people sure are silly. They clearly don't know how to be human. But honestly, I don't want to be human anymore. The suburbanites I grew up with are just as stupid. I'd much rather spend $20 on a coffee with oat milk than $20 on a meal from a chicken place that don't like my kind. I bet the drive-thru was slower at a place called In-N-Out than the traffic in Manhattan. If I were rich, I would sit in the back of a car, responding to the emails for my day job, trying on clothes in a penthouse. I want a penthouse, or maybe a brownstone. I don't care how many men I have to sleep with. Just ask SoHo girl. People say the grass is greener on the other side, but that is the truth. Northern California hasn't had green grass since SoHo girl was born. Both dates are undetermined. The only thing that I can determine is that I want to be just like SoHo girl. No, but seriously, where the fuck is my daddy? I am just a girl trying to make a living by day at the coffee shop. That is my B plan. Wanting happy people around me, living their life. I just want to live my life. I clean the tables, wash the dishes, say something to the little kids. I tell them to be who they want to be when they grow up. Growing up, I just wanted to be a singer, like the ones I saw on TV. That was the A plan, but I made some mistakes. Now I need to pay my dues for the 100th time at the coffee shop. I sing in the kitchen while cleaning the floors. At least it's the night time. Time for me to get ready for my other job. The only job I live, it's the one that makes me happy. I get up on stage and perform for the community of bored people who just want a coffee and chat. But I sing anyways. That's what I'm paid to do. It's the same coffee place I work at during the day. I don't need to go home to change. I just use the bathroom that I never clean. The one at my home is not much cleaner. I share it with 8 people. I don't even know the names of half of my roommates. The only food I eat is the leftovers at the coffee shop. That should probably go in the trash. But at least it's free. I feel so alone. But at least I have the 30-minute set a week. It's the time I come alive. This experience is worth all the pain I feel every day. I don't get much sleep. I don't remember the last time I visited a dentist. My stage outfit is the only outfit I have that doesn't look like a rag. But I would still choose this over college, over the office building, over the life at home with the kids. I just hope that the producer will stop by sometime and see what I bring to the table. I bring more than the people who forgot how to tip. I know my dreams sound stupid. They did for Elvis and Michael too. I just want a record contract so I don't have to hold an iPad for at least a year. I want my roommates on a bus instead. If I hit it big, at least I can choose my own food. I don't care if I'm 65. I will still want my dreams to come true. The world may not be ready for another singer, but at least I can always work at the coffee shop. People on the grind need their caffeine fix. A little live music won't hurt them. I will continue to sing my song. I can upload them to YouTube on my days off. This country runs on money. But I see past the illusion. The TV will never influence me. It will just inspire me to never succumb to the lies of the systems. Yes, I am a coffee shop singer. The world treats me like trash. But art is what gets everyone through their days. Some people become billionaires from other people's art. I may be a weirdo, but at least my name comes out of other people's mouths. I may never be a legend, but at least I will be remembered by those who never believed in me. But I believe in myself, and I know words mean something to someone. I want to fill up arenas, but if I could change one life, it would make every blood, sweat, and tear worth it to me. If I never sell a single ticket, you can find me at the coffee shop. Is where I want to be. Pick me up and turn me round. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess I must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong. Nothing. Hi-oh, I got plenty of time. Hi-oh, you got light in your eyes, and you're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time. Never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home, she lifted up her wings. I guess that this must be the place. I can't tell one from another. Did I find you where you find me? There was a time before we were born. If someone asks, this is where I'll be. Where I'll be. Hi-oh, we drift in and out. Hi-oh, sing into my mouth. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home and share the same space for a minute or two. And you love me till my heart stops. Love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes look through you. Cover up the blank spots, hit me on the head. Hey! The other day, I discovered what pleasure is. I have been hurt, so has my kitten. She wanted to love, but then screamed when I gave it. But the other day, I figured out how to give me the best pleasure. I did it with my fingers, and it didn't even hurt. I know the mental will take time, but at least I can do the physical. Meow, meow, meow. That's the sound I make when I massage the kitty. It is the best feeling I have ever felt. What a man can do, I can probably do it better. I never want to be hurt again. If I stay away from the opposite sex, I will never be hurt. If I'm feeling frustrated, I just need to get the oil. The other day, I discovered what not being horny feels like. I lost 100 pounds off my shoulders by just moving my right arm. Ooh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the sound I make the morning after the sun shines on the cloudy days. I'm even starting to like the smell of it. My bed is starting to feel so much warmer, even without the imaginary man. Now I know why people say sex is essential. I never want to feel like that again. It will probably still be hard for me, but at least I did it once. I got chills just thinking about it. I don't know why anyone didn't tell me that pleasure is for the victims too. I'ma never wear a tampon, but maybe I can work up to a dick. Small men need love too. I want this feeling to last forever, but the horny will come back. I hope I am prepared to have the best night of my life. The first thing I think about in the morning is Dunkin' Donuts. Queen Ariana did not invent that shit. I love a good sausage roll. Some may call me a vegan, but when it comes to having sex, I like my meat. I like it juicy. I like it lean. I love it when you're mean. Not to my face, but to my ass. I used to be so confused. Do I like girls or do I like boys? I figured out I like both. I am not weird, I am normal. Bisexual is my middle name, but because I am queer doesn't mean I can't be around kids. I can keep it in my pants just like straight folks can. Straight people will never know what it's like to be you and I can't keep the gay at home. Even if I could, it's not hurting you. Even in the bathroom, you are safe with us. At least the trannies don't leave their tampons on the floor. Why is it when a gay or POC hurts someone? The answer is to hate on the majority. But when the straight white dudes do all the crime, they don't do the time. We have empathy for the troubled, but you just have to be white. I know there are exceptions to all the rules, but why is it that we are all going backwards? I wanted to sing a song about sex, but this world sure as hell doesn't make me horny. I just want to pretend I don't exist. In school, I was so confused. I did not know if it was okay to have a crush on the girls too. I thought I was weird. I was not the only one. Years later, I found out some of my friends are bisexual too. Just because we are queer doesn't mean we can't play sports. Growing tits does not make anyone throw a ball better than you. Look at all The hurt people hurting other people. Whatever happened to make love, not war? I just want to 69. I don't want to go back to 69. I still can't write a chorus. How can I rhyme? The world don't make much sense to me. I would like to be able to lose my virginity before I die. But when I flirt with a girl, she just says, I'm straight. According to the gospel of Jesus Christ, you have to change everything about you. God made your tits, but Jesus don't want to see them. They say you can't be gay, while some of us were born that way. Jesus was the leader, but we are supposed to be followers. Don't follow your heart, just follow your leader. You are not in a cult. The cult is the government. Well, it's just that one party that doesn't care about you. Our party cares about everyone. But you just got to change, and don't even bother if you aren't white. Everyone else has their own church telling them exactly who to be. Don't celebrate Halloween. Don't say, oh my God. Never swear. But never question the leader. Let the leader take the stand. You can shake his hand. He has the power to cure you. Don't see a doctor. Just pay me $200. And always remember to pray. If your life is still a mess, just pay again. Some leaders prey on children, but we all know the men in dresses are the biggest threat yet. You may have seen her ads during the Super Bowl. Please don't let your kids watch TV unless we approve of it. Every kid in school should follow the same religion, even if it's not the one they study at home. We are the only religion and the only planet that exists. Tarot cards are for the demonic. Don't bother with astrology. We are all equals. Jesus loves you. That is why you never felt peace. The only way to be is to listen to me, even if it sounds wrong to you. That is the devil speaking. No food for you. The gospel of Jesus Christ says to have a family of 5. Don't get 3 jobs that will send you to hell. Women stay at home. Only men can work. They are the provider, and you are the homemaker. And you will never get credit for any of it. That is because women are second-class citizens. They don't need equal pay. What kind of foolish lady thinks she will be happy without a man controlling her? What is her father? Women need to take care of kids, but never alone. They will never turn out right. God is a man. That is why the world revolves around them. Just remember, the earth is flat, but always stay in America, because that is where God is. Don't go into the city. Drugs don't exist in the suburbs. We all know Walmart was a part of God's plan. Buy your bread and bike at the same store, but don't forget your gun. Even though God is supposed to protect you from all evil, don't turn on the radio unless it's the patriotic country station. Jesus Christ wants us to be leaders, but we all became followers to the systems. We will never be free unless we choose ourselves. Jesus wants to help the troubled, not the people causing it. Religion is a cult, except if it really serves you. You know, spirituality is working when everyone is trusted by you. It may be uncomfortable, but why do you want people who don't accept you to like you? They will never like you because their projections are not you. You can always pray for your desires, but create them anyways. The real gospel of Jesus Christ is being yourself and speaking your truth, even if others try to stop you. That is the real truth anyways. It's beginning to look a lot like seasonal depression. The chill is in the air, and the stores are selling plastic, advertised as joy. They play songs to remind me of a family I never had. I see children looking at all the toys. When will I laugh again? I am planning a meal for one. The food is the only thing getting me through this. But what am I waiting for? It's not like next year will be better. I will probably still be celebrating Christmas alone, without a tree or decorations. Sometimes I miss buying gifts for people who mistreat me, but I can't be bothered to do that no more. And I'm honestly done trying to make people smile who just want to bitch and moan, even on Christmas Day. I'll just stay in this bed during Christmas. My body will warm up eventually. Eating snacks and watching movies will make me forget how empty I am. I miss getting cards, but $20 doesn't seem like a lot anymore. The only thing I want for Christmas is freedom, but sometimes I don't even know what I want to be free of. I am probably the only person holding me back. But why do other people's family gatherings make me jealous? Most are probably just as bad as mine. Getting a new body wash is not worth sitting at a table full of lost souls, trying to forget how much they hate their lives. Next year, can I have a real family? I'm sick of ignoring every notification. I honestly prefer calls from the insurance company that thinks my name is Robert over the people pretending they care about me. If you really cared about me, I would not be in this position. You people just use me for your own gain. Now I am left with Cole. But I do plan on being the Christmas angel I loved growing up. This Christmas doesn't have to be miserable. The hot tea and tofu ham will cheer me up. Having no family means more fun for me. And girl, good luck finding people who want to spend Christmas eating Brussels sprouts and baking a cake inspired by New York City. It's 12 o'clock a.m. 1/1/26. I'm going to start my new year right by letting go of 2025 me. In 2025, I discovered a new me in New York City twice. I discovered I can be anything, but I still held myself back, letting fear control me, you see. But this year, I'm about to do this differently. I'm going to be the star on TV, even if it's just YouTube. I'm still going to show the world the real me. Not going to sabotage myself, because this life is too short for me to live here another year. I don't care what it takes. I'm not playing stupid games. I'm going to live the life of my dreams, because I will be the dream me. I will wear whatever I want. Won't listen to Karen at the grocery store telling me I'm a slut for looking so much better than her. I don't need your projections. I just need to protect my energy and find the people who like me. People who like my laugh and want to love me like the way I love myself. I will have a hot girl summer, even if it's just me. Because body counts don't make you hot. It's just self-expression. I love a stroll in the city with my arm clutching my new bag. Yeah, I bought that. Yeah, I bought that with my own money. You want to see my doll collection? I'm going to take care of my body. And that means not staying up all night, crying over you. Then people will become irrelevant. This year is for me. I'm not going to listen to your miserable ass telling me how much you hate the world. The world is shit because of people like you. But you don't have a clue. Just go cry to your demons over how everyone hates you. I did that in the past. But this year, that old me will be decomposing. I sure as hell don't need her where I'm going. Anxiety does not travel well. Just watch a movie in the backseat. This while I will make some money doing what I love. I know people are looking for a girl who sings songs about trauma and sex. AI slop, get off of my feed. I need to find people just like me. I love the avant-garde. So why can't I do the avant-garde? I don't need to be mainstream to get that bag. I just want a studio apartment at NYC. Is that too much to ask? I don't want to chase people who never loved me. I want to find my friends when I least suspect it. Spontaneity isn't bad. I could still be autistic and be in the unknown. The known didn't make it better. I had a meltdown every day. I might bring my plushie for comfort. If someone laughs, I will start to cry. Not because I'm offended. I'm sorry they don't like their skin. But I will love my skin, even if it's not perfect. Perfection does not exist. Dents in your car don't make it run slower. But worrying about breaking the eggs does not make them any better. Yeah, last year was a mess, but I did love the good times. Next year will be nothing but good times. The fear will not make them any better, but if I can't sit still, I will still do it scared. The relief of it working out will feel like a blessing. I am so blessed being in this earth. The only good thing about it is that it changes. Stagnant water just grows bacteria. That's why the miserable kill themselves with their own pain and suffering. Next year, we got to all change. Are any of you really happy now? 2026 will be my year to live in my new skin. It will hurt at times, but I got to be a butterfly. That cocoon was starting to smell. It was so dark. But if I don't like something, I can just fly away. I went to the place where I was told I should go, but when I got there, was a door called no. I met with the man who said I should know that you cannot go in when the door says no. He said, not so fast. You've got to go slow, and these things take time. When the door says no, it said, don't open me, sir. There's a reason I'm closed, and no one can enter as everyone knows. Then I met a girl, she gave me a kiss. I discovered a world where the door says yes. I begin to see things, there's more and not less. Every atom and tree is shouting out yes. Every thought that we have, every step, every guess, every sound, every stone, the whole world is yes. From my head to my toes, even I could be blessed. The change, it has come.